Hey, I just wanted to make a quick video. I reached 100 subscribers on YouTube. I know it's not a big deal, but I just want to thank everyone for subscribing. I thought I would make a small video about myself, explaining how I got into training. It's not a unique story, but I think I would just make a video to mark getting 100 subscribers. So thank you everyone who subscribed, and hopefully you'll like the video. So when I was younger, I didn't really do any sports or training. I used to mainly game on my parents' PC. I would use emulators to play NES games, and I had a few consoles at home, so I would pretty much just game. And I was a big fan of Jackie Chan movies. So I really liked the way he moved, his action scenes. So his movies were great, basically, the stunts and everything. And one day, I saw the video of the founder of parkour, David Bell. The video is called Speed Airman. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at the video, and here, keep in mind this was what year? Keep in mind this is in 2008, so it's a pretty old video. And at this point, people had never really seen anything like this, like parkour. So it was really impressive. And for a 15-year-old me in 2005, sitting in my parents' house, this was like amazing. So he's just fearless, jumping up, down, climbing up, jumping down. So yeah, that's David Bell Airman, Speed Airman. You can check that out. Pretty good. It's an old video. The quality is not that good anymore. It's still like a classical video on YouTube, and if you know someone that does parkour, guaranteed they've seen this video. Okay. So moving on, I was inspired by this, and this was the earliest video I made of myself. So this was like next to my house. I would train basically. I had this camera. I put it up on top of the road because there was like a pathway, and I just left it there, hoping no one would steal it. But it was pretty well hidden, and yeah. So I put to practice what I had seen on YouTube, and at this point, I'd already been doing parkour for about 3 years. This was in about 2008, and yeah. So David Bell really inspired me to train parkour. It's young me running around. When I was training, I wanted to improve myself physically, and I read a manual, which was Vertical Jump Bible. So this is an old book. Now it's available for free. If you search for this online, you can find it for free on Google. And yeah, it's just basic sport science, like strength training. And I think I read this the first time when I was 17 years old, and I've read it multiple times since. But it's a great book, and it really got me learning more about his power, what is jumping, how efficient ways to train. Because I really didn't know how to train efficiently, and I was just doing random stuff. So I pretty much just wasted my time training from when I was 15 to 18. This is more or less the first sciencey stuff that I started exploring, started building workouts. You can see I found this range of motion. I found this good. Range of motion is also known as flexibility. You need to have certain degree of flexibility in order to prevent injury and optimally carry out the movement in your sport. In the vertical jump, your ankle and calves are so tight that you can't achieve the designed range of motion, then you risk serious injury. On the other hand, it's not necessary and could in fact be detrimental to have the flexibility of a contortionist. So I found that interesting. This kind of taught me the concept a little bit younger. I don't remember reading this, but as I was looking it up for the video, I'm new for this. Last thing, this was in 2008. So I was part of a crew that was called Training Crew here in Montreal. And if you look at my pull-up progression video, it starts with the Training Crew. But here, for example, is one of our training sessions. So that's me. And this was 2008, so I had been training for 3 years at that point, and I'm playing the workout. So it's you jump to on top of the surface, you do a one-legged squat, you jump to the other side, you do a one-legged squat, and then you go down. And then I explained we're gonna do this 20 times, so 20 times back and forth, which is insane to me now. Like that's way too much volume, but it was pretty much the first programming that I did, and workouts. It's pretty funny looking back at it, but yeah, those were my humble beginnings. Anyway, thank you for the 100 subscribers. See you in the next video.